I'm learning so much about myself as a person, about being a black person in 2008, um, about being an African in 2008. It's amazing.
Meet Lungale Dalamini. She's like any other 21-year-old, eating pizza and trying to figure out what she's going to do with her life.
Wow. um, I wanted to write. I've always loved writing, so I mean, the only logical thing, I don't want to write novels. So I thought, and I just wanted to document people's stories. And I thought the only logical thing was to do was journalism. And since I was a kid, I've really always wanted to do this. Yeah.
She knows she loves writing, and that has led her here, to the University of Witwatersrand, right in the middle of Johannesburg, where she's studying journalism. She wants to take her passion for writing and make a career out of it. And already, the 21-year-old journalist was tested. When she was sent out to cover the recent xenophobic attacks, where people were bludgeoned and set on fire by their neighbors. She had to interview people who were forced from their homes and are now living in refugee camps.
No, I have to be neutral and unbiased and tell a story about South Africa without taking sides.
This is tough for Lungale, who grew up very poor in Soweto. She understands the desperation of the poor people living in these neighborhoods just trying to survive.
At the same time, I have to now, you know what I mean, detach myself from who I am and kind of retell other stories. It's very interesting. It's awesome, but at the same time, it also causes me a lot of pain to see just so much that's going on right now.
Learning how to be a journalist in such a challenging country is starting to take a personal toll on Lungale. She's reporting stories from her home country, and she is left questioning her surroundings.
I'm trying to learn how to separate me being a journalist and me just being a person, but it's really hard because it's so easy to, if you just see these people as humans and not foreigners, they are just human and they are like me and you, and they had a life before this.
Lungale says she knows she's one of the fortunate ones. She gets to go home at the end of the night to her dorm room, but says it's tough, remembering those she left behind that day.
When I get home, I think, wow, I'm going to take a warm shower and I'm going to get into warm blankets. They don't have, the showers they have are outside. They don't have warm water, they don't have beds. And it's really sad.
Lungale says her goal is to be a good journalist, to tell stories, to touch lives one person at a time, one story at a time.